even before Maria Sharapova was born, her story had the makings of a Hollywood movie. Her parents, Yelena and Yuri, fled Belarus in 1986 in the aftermath of the Chernobyl nuclear disaster and settled in western Siberia. It's there the story begins. At the age of 4, Maria was given her first tennis racket, and the seed was planted. 2 years later, at a tennis clinic, Sharapova caught the eye of Martina Navratilova, who urged her parents to send her to the United States to develop her game. With just $700, Yuri and his 7-year-old daughter flew to Florida and the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy.
She came to the academy when she was about 8.5 years old. She remained there until she was about 14 full-time. That's where she got her foundation, 7 long years. But what you have to do, you have to start focusing a little bit more and challenge every single ball. You have to focus.
I was never scared. I was young and I didn't quite understand what was going on, except that I knew that I had to go and play tennis twice a day, in an academy and work my butt off.
Sharapova's parents made huge sacrifices for their daughter's career, and Maria repaid them with sheer dedication.
And I remember seeing her when she was like 9 years old, and she already had a top serve. And you could just tell the athletic ability that she had. You don't see that in every kid. You don't see that intensity. You don't see the drive, that desire.
I love the competition in tennis. I've always been a big competitor, and always kind of want to win and get in my way. So tennis just definitely shows my personality.
Even as a child, Sharapova's competitive drive, raw ability and natural beauty caused a stir. By the time she was 9, she had sponsorship deals with both Nike and Prince. By 14, she was playing a limited professional schedule. Within 2 years, she emerged as one to watch on the WTA Tour. And at 16, IMG, the world's largest sports management firm, signed up Sharapova, representing her in both sport and modelling. It started to feel as though fairy tales do come true. Under the guidance of her coach, her agent and her father, Maria was being groomed for greatness, but no one knew how the story would unfold. 2003 proved to be a breakout year for the 16-year-old prodigy, who started the year ranked 183rd in the world, and by Wimbledon was 91st. There, the stage was set for her official debut on the Grand Slam circuit. Sharapova was defeated in the 4th round by compatriot Svetlana Kuznetsova, but she had an amazing impact on the fans, the media and her peers. In turn, Wimbledon left its indelible impression.
I fell in love with Wimbledon, so I really want to win that. The tradition that it's free on grass, of the sands, of the strawberries and cream. I definitely can picture myself holding up that plate. It would be quite amazing. Definitely a challenge. And hey, I had a lot of chances. I was totally in the match. If only, if I could take her serve away, it would have been a lot easier. But I'll have many times that I'll play her in my career.
In 2004, no longer a newcomer, the 6-foot-tall stunner unleashed her fierce serve, wicked ground strokes, and devastating two-handed backhand, and systematically began to creep up the rankings. A strong finish at the 2004 Australian Open continued the assault. She surprised the world with a stellar performance at the French Open, and in June she won her 3rd WTA Tour title.
It was a big jump in a short period of time. A lot of hard work before that was done, and that paid off tremendously, especially getting to the quarters of the French Open and getting some good matches in and getting my confidence up, and knowing that I was going to go out on the grass and knowing that it was my favorite surface, that my confidence was very high.
17-year-old Sharapova arrived at Wimbledon ranked 15th in the world. Armed with confidence and a game to back it up, she breezed by her first 4 opponents in straight sets. In the quarterfinals, she defeated Ai Sugiyama, stunning the crowd with her prowess and fearless disposition. She moved on to the semi-finals to face a crowd favourite, Lindsay Davenport. It appeared as though Sharapova had met her match. Davenport swiftly took the first set 6-2, and then the tides began to turn. Sharapova, the fighter, stepped into the ring. Sharapova assertively took the second set. What happened next was incredible, and no one was more surprised by Sharapova herself. Only 1 point between her and her first Grand Slam singles final. With a phenomenal display of talent and tenacity, Sharapova reached the final and 24 hours later faced Serena Williams on centre court for the championship. Underdog Sharapova stunned the crowd, taking the first set 6-1. In the second, Williams dominated, but the unwavering Russian, showing courage and composure beyond her years, persevered.
6 points away from the title. And she's just going for it. And that's what you get against Lindsay Davenport, as you just missed the 99 champion. And 4-2, Serena up in the second set. Sharapova has kicked it into another gear. She got it again. Oh, this is wonderful stuff. What a game this is. The fight in the heart of Serena. And just the shot making from this young Russian has been sensational in this game.
Serena already has so much experience behind her back, and she's always been in these situations before. And I knew that from any point I thought that she might come back, but I knew I was playing very good tennis, so I knew that I had the chance.
She missed it. This guy, Durian Patel, is up